Hey, it's John Bernatovich, president and founder of Willory. So I'm coming to you from my office, and if you look behind me, there's a globe. We've had some comments in the past about this location for prior videos. So we're going to be saying goodbye to our globe wallpaper. So love to have your comments on what you think we should put up as a great backdrop for future videos. But it reminded me of a topic that's really important to consider when you say goodbye to your HR technology. And what does that look like? How do you make sure you do that well and that you put yourself in a position to leverage and optimize it going forward? So first and foremost, you have to make sure you have the right project manager to lead and guide and hold accountable all the things that have to get done as it relates to that HCM, HRIS implementation. And they should be the driver of leading that change. That change will impact your employees, your internal communications, your managers, your executives. So make sure that project manager is providing change management methodology. And one pitfall we see very common in putting in new HR tech is around data conversion and testing. So make sure you have ample resources associated with that. All too often I see clients that try to struggle through and do the things that they need to do with their HCM, HR tech implementation, but they're finding that their resources are way too strained and that they don't have the bandwidth to do that HR tech implementation job the right way or their main full-time job. So things will get lost or will not be successful as you want them to be. So once you celebrate that new HCM system by having right project management, thinking about change, converting and testing that data properly, you also need to think about who's going to own the system going forward. So I strongly recommend that you assign one or two people within your organization to be your main system power user. Send them off to the technology conferences like HR Tech, as well as the user groups that your vendor would provide, so they could immerse themselves not only in the ecosystem, but getting to know the technology as best they can. So goodbye to the wallpaper below, or goodbye to the wallpaper behind me. Comment below, and we look forward to hearing your feedback as it relates to what your HR tech, if you should be changing that wallpaper to.